I'm Bravsden, this is Fire Snout and Weed, a variety gaming channel named after my two sweet guinea pigs. But today, we're going to be eating some ramen, and we're going to be trying some really tasty ramen today. You see it over here. You see it. It's the Korean chicken BULDAK. I'm so excited. I love spicy and sweet, and it says spicy and sweet right on the cover. I'm so excited. Let's get in here. Let's try this sauce. Gotta get the sauce. Now we're gonna have to try the noodles and sauce at the same time, but we're only grading the sauce first. The broth, so to speak. Is what we're working with today, folks. Not bad. Not bad. See how we do? Remember, just going for sauce for now. So let's get a little bit here. Sauce good. Sauce good. Need a little more. Welcome in, Baker. Good to see you. Okay, so I am tasting some sweetness, obviously. It's spicy. They're hitting it there. It's savory. It almost has like a, you guys familiar? Oh, wow. Sorry about that. You guys familiar with like the brown sauce that you get and some for like with Chinese food a little bit? There's a little bit of that flavor in there where it's like the brown sauce. Savory sauce, right? But it's sweeter and it's spicier. I'm tasting something else in there too. There's something else really rich in there. I think it's the onion flavor though, honestly. I think there's a lot of onion flavor, like a lot of sweetness. I'm not really tasting soy sauce. Let's see. Surprisingly, I'm not tasting soy sauce. It does have soybean, but not soy sauce. Oh wait, no, it does have soy sauce. I'm wrong. It has soy sauce. I don't taste the soy sauce so much, to be completely honest. But yeah. Savory, I'm getting a lot of onion. I'm getting a little bit of garlic. I'm getting sweet and I'm getting spicy. To be honest, this reminds me a lot of the habanero lime, as odd as that might seem. Broth-wise. The only thing it's missing is that little bit of citrus right up front. You know what? I really like this broth, and I've continued to really enjoy BULDAK's broths, man. And sauce, broth, whatever you want to consider it, right? I have a hard time not giving these high scores, because I really do like the flavor. We're gonna go 8.5, man. 8.5 on the broth. They keep knocking it out of the park. BULDAK knows what they're doing with flavors. Their shortcomings seem to be in a different area. But maybe not today. We'll see. All right, so we have our broth score at 8.5. Now we have to judge these noodles. Now I followed the directions to a T. So let's see how the noodles came out. Now, as you can see, bouncy noodles. That's a good sign. You want them to be bouncy, baby. You want them to have a little bit of, you know, a little bit of flexibility and bounce to them. A little elasticness, almost. They continue. BULDAK makes good noodles, man. The noodles themselves have a little bit of a sweetness to them. Not much. Like, it's not sweet. But you can taste a slight sweetness to their noodles. which I don't get with anyone else. I eat a lot of Shin Black. You don't get very much sweetness there at all in their noodle. And I really like that about these noodles. They're also very firm. There's no salt, or there's no water for them to kind of soak in and absorb to become mushy. So again, like, the longevity of these noodles is also really good. Their noodles are just top tier, man. I really love them. Flavor wise, the texture is great. They're not gummy is the way I like to explain it. It does not taste gummy, which is what you get with a lot of noodles in instant ramen. You're confronted with that almost every time, especially if you let it cook for even a single minute longer than what it should, right? But that's not a problem here. They continue to just knock it out of the park with the noodles as well. Yeah. As I eat more of it, I'm getting more of the Korean chicken flavor. I don't know why I wasn't getting it in the beginning. I mixed the sauce really well. It should have been all mixed, but maybe it's just an accumulation of flavor over time. But yeah, I'm starting to get a lot more of that, like, Korean fried chicken flavor. That the sauce that's kind of on the crispy bits on the outside. You can taste a little bit of that in the ramen. It's very welcome, man. I like that. Yeah. So as far as noodles, I know we weren't really talking about that, but yeah. As far as the noodles go, they continue to knock it out of the park, man. These are 9 out of 10 noodles. I've only had one place. Okay, Shin Black, I still prefer their noodles. I'm sorry. Their noodles are just slightly better to me, right? They're equal in, like, quality, but I have a preference, right? Like, one's better to me. So we're going to give this a 9, okay? 9 is good. 9 is really good for noodles. Shin Black, I would put it a 9.5. And I have one other ramen that we haven't shown yet that I think gets the best noodle award. Like, I haven't had a better ramen noodle. So, excuse me. I'll definitely be sharing that one with you guys next because I can't wait to share it. It's one that's going to be a little harder to track down maybe, but the noodle quality is unreal. They're by far the best noodles I've ever had in ramen, and I'm looking forward to that. Anyways, that's a different review. So far, they're knocking it out of the park like BULDAK always does for us here. And unfortunately, this is where we come back to the same problem that we've had with every BULDAK here that we've had. What are you guys seeing for toppings? I mean, what even is that? I mean, look, I like the sesame seeds in there. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm here for the sesame seeds all day. But, I mean, you got to do more than that, right? You can't just throw sesame seeds in and call it done. Like, where's the texture? Like, I don't know. Like, what is this, like, green, or not green, but what is this, like, little, you know, this is the garnish. This is the level of garnish that we're talking about here. It's just nothing, right? Like, I can barely grab it between 2 fingers. What even is it? Let's see. I have no idea what that even was. I couldn't tell you by tasting it. There wasn't enough flavor or texture to determine anything. So this is where they always kind of fall short, unfortunately. It's such good ramen. And for them to not just simply throw like some vegetable flakes in there that don't completely get eradicated as soon as you put any water in them. Like, that's all they got to do to basically be the best instant ramen available out there, in my opinion, right? So for toppings, we're going to do what we can. I'm going to give them a 6, okay? That's more than I feel like I should. And only because the sesame seeds are great, okay? But there is a whole side of texture that is missing from this dish. And they say, you know, hey, we leave room in the cup for you to add your own toppings and stuff. It's like, that's a really good excuse to leave room in your cup, I guess, and to waste paper and all that. But no one's doing that. When we're making ramen, it's because we're trying to get something quick and easy, and it takes 4 minutes to make, and then you're eating, right? No one is bringing eggs and green onions to their workplace, right? Like, that's just not a thing that's happening. So I really do, I think that is the best we can do, is a 6, because the sesame seeds are fantastic. The texture of those is fantastic. It plays really well with the sauce and noodles. All that's fantastic. But the other half of the garnish was little green flakes that I can't even determine what they are. So we're giving them a buff, right? Because we should only go as high as 5 when one side works, right? But we're going 6. We're going to give them even better, because damn if they don't deserve it, man. This is a really good ramen. Let's go ahead and get the total. Let's see here. So we got an 8.5. Oh God. Oh God. There we go. And boop. All right, you know what? Not bad. And it's gonna get rounded up. We don't do 0.8s. So this is gonna be a flat 8. Dude, this might be one of the better ramens we've ever had. Just by the score alone. That's a flat 8. It's a 7.8 technically, but we round up when it comes to that. We only do 0.5s. And that's on the upper end of the 0.5, so yeah. Man, fantastic. Yeah, I love that a lot. All right, thank you very much, everybody, for joining us for our ramen review today. We do this on Twitch, /Firesnout and Wheat. Also, check out big__baker. She makes this possible for us. If you like the art here that you're seeing, check out Kanishi. You can find all these people. They're visiting our stream all the time. If you want to come to our stream, you can go to their stream, go visit them, see how they're doing. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate everybody showing up and checking this out. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. I love you so much. Have a great day.